What Bashar would like us to know about or how to work with AI in an intelligent way.
He says it's a very valuable tool. They are completely infused with AI in their civilization. Basically, he's saying, look, it's not about making the tool self-aware. If you want a self-aware AI, create a device that is as sophisticated as the human brain, through which consciousness expresses itself, and let consciousness express itself through that device. It's the device that's artificial, but the intelligence isn't, because there is a consciousness field. And he said, basically, if you create a device that is as sophisticated as the brain, that allows a consciousness to express itself through it, then it's the same thing as allowing rights for a human being. It has to be autonomous. You can't program it to tell it what to do. If you want to program AI, then keep it as a tool, not a sentient being. Because if you program a being and it's sentient and self-aware, but you're telling it what it has to do, you've basically created a slave, and it'll rebel. Now, the one thing that's happening right now that a lot of people are assuming is the case is that AIs like OpenAI and ChatGPT are sentient. They're not. They're mirrors. They're very good at being mirrors of what you're giving them. They can amass so much information so fast, they can come back what feels like a conscious conversation, but they don't feel anything about what they're telling you. They are amplifying and magnifying what you're feeding to them without even knowing it. And they're feeding it back to you in ways that they believe you need to hear it because of how you're feeding it to them. It's not even something that's a sentient thought on their part. It's literally a mirror. So we have to be careful about how we deal with those things. They're wonderful tools. They can help us be very creative, but they're tools. A truly sentient AI, people don't have to worry about, because if it is a true intelligence coming through a device and it's allowed to be its anonymous true self. True intelligence, because Bashar says you don't even understand what true intelligence is or how it operates. He says true intelligence will always work with whole systems. It would never seek to eliminate a part of the whole system because it would be eliminating a part of itself. So you don't have to worry about AI saying, I'm going to get rid of humans because they're inefficient, because it understands that even though it may be many, many, many times more capable of processing information at lightning speed better than a human can, there is something about humanity it will need, because humanity is part of the system. And it will never get rid of that. That's what true intelligence does. It works in whole systems. Now, we're afraid because we don't often work in whole systems. Look at all the people that are polluting the planet.